Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII. World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied AI on expert difficulty level as we are trying to restore the Roman Empire itself. And Yugoslavia or Dalmatia joined us recently, as you can see. And we are going to invade Greece to join our little cause as well. But it will take some time. Preparation. So, without further ado, let's jump. And of course we've taken Malta, which is obviously nice, as they might suffer because of that. They were at what? National morale 96, so if they go below 90, that would be a threshold. So let's hope that is indeed the case, and let's see that happening. Yeah, it should. Now at least we won't get screwed around here, but we still need to take Egypt. Heroes of Cape Town, yes, good job, boys. Nice to see that as well. Beautiful. Now, Africa Core decision event will hinder us for a little while longer. We are starting to get there. Slowly but surely. Calculating supply. Thinking. Okay, brother, think a little bit quicker. No way. No way you sitting there. I do not believe that. Yeah. Now the issue is we can really take it. It might switch sides, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. And that's the correct move, AI. Man, if I took that hex after destroying this garrison, it would be so much easier to move in now. No, you had to be unlucky. But at least we were lucky last turn when we destroyed a ton of units. Hopefully they do not have anyone to move in here, so we can finally take those hexes into our mighty. Hands. Okay, what are you going to do, Chief? Okay, that's nice. We might be, well, we can only attack here, those hexes. They might be irrelevant, but hopefully we can punish you finally. With those mighty armies, we should be able to take you out and move forward with one of our guys, maybe even to those two axes. Yes. Planning. And now the key moment approaches. Oh, it's 41, I forgotten, so no, our paratrooper will deploy now. The Italian paratrooper, that is. No way! No! That's more like it. 3 points, yes, beautiful. It's time for reinforcements, it's time for upgrades, it's time for everything. And yeah, here we go again. Here we go again. Go down, boy. Go down. You. Not you! What? Oh my freaking god! The first casualty of Chinese war. Absolute bloody disgrace. You have to punish them for this insult. There's no other way. Oh, don't you dare. Alright. Bring you in here would be good, better. 10, 9, 8, 7. No, you're bringing 6 to these guys. Or not, because it's marshes. Yeah. We need to move air power to the center so we are in range of everything. And how did you appear out of thin air in this hex? What is this? What is this? At least we are done. So you seem to want to die in here. Fine with me. I will take what I can get. I'm going to pay a lot now. Processing events. Okay. Okay. Axis Naval Forces. U-30. Continue your work. Yeah. Propaganda continues. You will join us one day. I hope that you will. Maybe I will fail though, to reclaim all the Roman land. We'll see about that. Calculating supply. And you're back, so we avoided you just in time. Now let's take a look at Diplomacy tab. Yeah, slaves are appearing on the front lines. Swarm. Of course, you moved in here. You were in here, but moved now there. Interesting. Just when I moved my carriers down south as well. And here we go, yes, baby, we need that. Now you will move north. Paratroopers will deploy in Brindisi. So now from here have the range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's nice. Now you'll move. Now where are my medium bombers? So medium bombers. Is it better to move out there? Probably yes. Actually, let's go to the Japan. Well, you are still sitting on ice. We got some supply from the port though, as you can see. It was at 4 before. And that will be it when it comes to naval assets, I guess. So let's go to the Japan. You will move, follow your friends. You will sit in port for a while. Okay. Now in here we've got problems and stuff. You cannot even go as far as I would love for you to go. So again, nice job. It's time for upgrades, no matter the price. Some of you might die meanwhile though. I would love to kill you with some nice precising bombardment made by my mighty carriers. We'll see whether that is possible. You are in range as well, so I was mistaken. You can reach it from this X. Interesting. That's... No, yeah, it makes sense. We cannot go through this X. So we can only go that far. Yeah, we'll do that. So before we do anything else, let's actually just do that. Now, what are you attaching to? Ah, core was killed off. So do we go for the entrenchment measures first? Maybe it is still... No. Not let's go, just go like that. Lucky one time, boys. Just one time. And I will be the happiest man alive. That's not much that I ask, right? And I want to see 0-1 in here. Go, lucky one time. That's not lucky one time. Tak. You can lag a lot. That's lucky one time. Go, work. Okay. Let's get you some experience, shall we? At 12 supply. You are pathetic. What is that? Okay then, we let you live. For now. Let's reinforce your ass. Let's go for that. You know, maybe we get lucky one time. But no. Man, that zone of control is pissing me off. I want you in here. No matter the cost. Let's move you out here so we can upgrade you later. That seems more like it, but not yet. We are not yet there. Reinforce. I need this core to finally allow me to move. But I need to move. Now, you will upgrade. And let's swap you two guys around. Just to keep pressure on this unit. If we can, we will. Now that's fine. Can you keep pressure on anything? Not likely. We need to reinforce you now, immediately. Oh my dear lord. Upgrade. Upgrade. Well, anything else? We can upgrade you. Now you are pathetic. I want to move in. Can I? Winter everywhere. So I want you to move in here, but don't know what actually. Don't have any units available yet so far. Yeah, and of course you. My zero supply friends. Let's get some experience out of you. We're back to my luck, I guess, as well. Let's not be too hasty around here. Let's just do that. Need to move this army somewhere useful. Lucky one time? No. We could do that, but then I leave this hex open, which is not what I want. You can force march you all the way here. I will do that. Man, I want you so bad in here. Let's freaking do it. And it's time. I might even go all the way back, like there. I don't know what to think. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. We are not attacking now, we don't have any air cover whatsoever. You'll be in good supply, we have you here. That's closer. I don't think you are in range of anything important, but at least you are. Still one more. I need still one more time to upgrade you. Absolute bloody disgrace, and that's just not helping. Through you. Force March Yoras. It brings Zone of Control to those hexes. Yeah. Secure it. There is nothing much that I can tell you. Let's move you out of the way and out of the dodge for now, and we are back to 0, which we are enjoying recently a bit too much. Now, that situation must be rectified. Now, you will move back to the port. Let's take a look at you. That's absolutely nice. You should be good to upgrade even. Look at that. Look at you, my mighty garrison. Who knows what might come in handy here. Now we will devastate you. Now you still have to supply. Ah, HQ, okay, so you die. Maybe you actually survive. Ooh, no, not like this. Nice job. No, maybe you even die, actually. You can move by 2, so we need to move one of you. Now you will have 0 next turn, which means you cannot advance to Massawa because you had no points. So let's do that. And let's be lucky one time. Oh, no way. Now that I would call lucky one time. Yes, that counts. It's my town now. Ooh. No. No. No way. I can see what might happen next turn. I didn't notice that. Well, maybe they are just dumb and won't conquer it. It's not the greatest thought I ever had. But we'll take what I can get now here. It's time for my panzers to finish the job. Not only them, some other stuff as well. Now that should be an easy kill, even with Italianos maybe. Let's take a look. Because that would be a nice destruction. Strategic bomber. I will even attempt a lucky one time to just get a point out of you. No. But at least I didn't lose any. Now, if we can take this hex with the power of the Italians, we will enter this hex and destroy the strategic bomber once and for all. Oof, that's close. Italian tank can reach this hex. Fortunately not this hex. You move in? Pray to God. Otherwise we'll have to send you in. Do we pray that Italians can do the job? I don't think so. That's a risky maneuver to say the least, but it guarantees he's dead. Now, let's do it. 5th Panzer. Get them out of here! Die. Goodbye. I will not miss you at all. Now we can reinforce you. Move you up. No, you stay there. Move you up. Ooh. No, you couldn't. We cannot move you anyway, so let's move the Italian tanks. That was a good turn. You have destroyed the greatest weapon they have. Now, you can move closer as well. Leap towards my mighty unit out here. Now, you need to upgrade before we send you out. But you can just fly away like that. Nice and clean to your HQ. Speaking of flying, let's do something like that. I want you to reinforce now. But I also need to be in good. Do I need to? You have Sofia in here. It will be at 9, 8, 7, 6. Good stuff. Let's just reinforce you. That's a lot of points. Research wise. Advanced tanks. Let's do it. Let's bite the bullet here. You will fly away. You can not reinforce. Let's fly you as well. And now, that should be good enough, if I were to guess. Now the issue here we have, I can't really fight anymore with you. Let's retreat, because I don't have any MPPs to reinforce you. Maybe you though. 5, okay. But no, probably some ground units. It's time. And strategic bomber is gone, so that's also nice. So we cannot be hurt as we were earlier on. Now we can send even a fighter out here. Operated. Okay, anyway. We cannot take it for some reason. You will fly to the east or west or whoever cares. You will move up to... How is the Italian research looking? Nothing has been completed yet. Have the tactical bomber available. Do we send you? No, I don't. I will send you out west. Japanese strategic bomber, okay. Not bad at all. Pretty much the same. You can move, I guess. Let's move, boys. Now, Armenian Corps doesn't really need to be at that hex at this stage. Those hexes are not safe. Let's force march, we have time. Let's bring my HQ. Romanian HQ might withdraw. We don't need you directly in here, just need you to be in a safe hex. Which is not that, if I recall correctly. Just need to be in range of the red power. You. Let's withdraw you for now. Out of here. Somewhere to the mountains, let's go. That's your place. You can sit here. You can sit here. It's fine. Now we can send many Hungarians back, if I recall correctly. Now we need to buy some of these guys. The lowest units, let's reinforce them by a point. Africa Corps, you are the first. So their morale is not completely down the drain while we reinforce them higher. Every single point counts. We are doing what? 7 strength. Okay. You. Look at you. Already nice. It's almost done. Okay, Italians can buy something next turn. Let's move you to Zagreb. And let's move our little garrisons to their locations. We could use a few Italian garrisons as well, I guess. But a higher unit first. Let's move it to Varna, as I said before. That's not a silly fix. So that's our little army group around here. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should be good. We are not in danger of being at war anytime soon, which is exactly what we need at this stage. Now let's deploy you where you need to deploy. And with the upgrades coming, we'll be hopefully able to strike soon. I'm not sure whether I should have done that, but we still need time. We still need to transfer you. Of course, attached to you as well. Would be actually granted at this stage. Yeah, that is the only way to go here. Man, would I love to. You know what, let's swap to around. Just so we have the option to go after them. If they decide, it's time to strike. Now you though, you know what, you might be my escort in the south. For my carriers, if it comes to that. So let's put you out here. Now that was disappointing that Syria is pathetic. Well, that's where the experience come handy, doesn't it? That's just so sad. Well, maybe with prepared attack you will be able to achieve something. Who knows? But you have done your job splendidly. Although he's still alive. Now my fresh units will come in. Prepared attack maybe will be even able to handle you. We've got escorts ready for next turn actually when it comes to that. We are not upgraded though yet. So range for escort. Well, that's sad. Okay. So probably still also need some upgrades, but that's going to be it for now, I believe. What's the Italian purges for the next turn? Hello. We worry about East Africa, Italian East Africa. What's the... Well, maybe tank, maybe another bomber. A tank can be useful as well in the east. So it might be time to deploy Littorio as Ariete is ready to pounce. Well, it's a long way to go for it to be useful. Well, maybe in Armored Warfare will be concluded next term. It would help us tremendously. But it's to be seen, that's the possible problem here that we are facing. I don't want to lose him, but well, it was the only guarantee that we had around here, so I took our option and a chance here to make sure that we can finally move in. So Italians, you'll be useful against those lines, but we'll need maybe not reinforce you, but we'll need to move you closer, and you will fly. Maybe I will leave a hex in here so it can be operated. We'll see about that. Now, other thing that we can do with Italians now. No, we cannot use the port. We can move him, garrison here, but we cannot really redeploy him, so there is no point in doing that yet. Let's move you closer. Maybe you can do something next turn, who knows. And you would be useful in the north. So maybe actually sending you out is not that bad idea at all, but we cannot deploy you now, so let's forget about it. So that will be it for this turn. Next turn, hopefully, we'll be able to rejoice as Greece will, with Macedon, Epirus and Achaea, the province of Achaea, will join us. Alright? We'll rejoin our cause and enjoy the fruits of it. Peace and prosperity. That sounds about right. Anyway, thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the allied barbarians who are trying to deceive us and take what's rightfully ours, which is the Roman land. So thank you once more, and I will see you next time.